Hi everyone, this is Ann Clemmer from StamperDog.com, and I have to tell you that we got so many comments about these little Kit Kat bar holders that I figured I better show you how to make one. So, hey, I'm going to hold off just a little while longer eating these, and let me show you how to make one. You got a minute? These are just some of the things that we're going to be working with today, and we're starting off with those 2 tags from the 2 tags die. Now when I did this originally, I went and put one long piece in there and Z-folded it down the bottom, and it doesn't really stand up straight, so this is really better. Now make sure that you have your tag in the trimmer straight and line up that stitched edge along the 1/2 inch line, and just be really, you want to line it up really good. That's why I'm going to show you this twice, because by double checking both ends of that to make sure it's lined up, you'll get it straight in the trimmer. And then make sure you use your bone folder and burnish them really well. Just don't do what I'm doing here. Get out that bone folder. There you go, just like that. And make sure that your creases are really good. Now you could use sticky strip to put this together, or you could use mini glue dots to put this together, but I want to use the liquid glue. And you'll see where I like to use different types of adhesives in different parts of the project. So here we're just going to lay that down, and if you notice, there is something already missing on this project, and that is the face. Oh my goodness. So while it's drying, and we can work on it while it's drying, we're going to get out the Stylin' Snow Folk stamp set and the pumpkin pie to start off with the nose. Now, when I put this together, you might want to try a few prototypes, but I think I did my face a little bit lower than I would like, but I do think starting off with the nose is really good, and maybe putting the nose just one little ridge up, maybe just a 1/4 inch up. Yeah, I think I'd get a better face, because every time you do it, they all look a little bit different. No 2 snowmen are alike. So now the black coal parts are done in black StazOn, and see, he's already got some character, or maybe he is a character. So hey, gotta put the buttons on, and Midnight Muse is what I've picked for the buttons for the front. So, and make sure that you leave enough room to tie the ribbon scarf around there. Now, I could put the ribbon scarf around now, but I think I want to put that Kit Kat bar in there, because I might otherwise eat it before it's time. And so you want to line up the humps at the top, the scalloped edges at the top, and then get out one of your trusty little staplers, and hopefully one that works better than mine, because the prongs are not sticking down. So I'm just going to finger fold those down in there. Now we're going to put that gumball green scarf on him, and see, it's still really easy just to go and thread it through there and just tie a square knot. Now if you get confused like I do, I like to, number one, if you tie it while it's on the bolt, you're going to save ribbon, and you're also going to be able to keep track of your square knot. So just put short side over the top, and then when you tie it back again, short side over the top, and that's just a regular square knot. May not be pretty, may be pretty, but at least that way you know which side is which all the time, and it's like I said, it saves a whole lot of ribbon. Now I'm going to be doing a lot of these, and I could have stamped them closer together, but I think this For You from the Totally Tag set is just perfect for the jewelry tag punch. And because I've done this one before, I'm just going to go and put a little piece of liquid glue, but a mini glue dot would certainly work well here. But I like to put it on the snowman, because in case you drop it, you're not going to get the glue everywhere, or have the, with a mini glue dot stick it to something. So now I've already done the first part of the hat, so now I'm going to show you how I line them up. I take half of the
designer label punch, and I'm going to lay it down on top of the back of the hat, lining up the edges, and then I put the modern label punch on there. Now the front and back are not attached at this point, and let me show you how to do it. So what you want to do is take one of the sides of the hat and you put a little glue dot down at the bottom, and you put a glue dot up at the top. Now it's going to be my front one, and then on the other one you only need it at the bottom. See? Really easy peasy. So see, I could put the back on first, but no, I think it's better to put the front on first. Now I could have put it down a little bit longer, but you just don't want the red parts of the Kit Kat bar to stick out, and you don't want the white humps to stick out, but you do want that hat to line up, because that's going to give you a really handcrafted look. So you want it so it looks good from the front and the back. So there you go. This is Ann Klemmer from StamperDog.com, just trying to put a little ink, paper, and fun into your day.